host Zoe, where we talk about something that's, well, really important, mental wellness. With us are family outreach workers Brett Todd and Rhonda Miron. Now, explain to us, what exactly is mental wellness?
Lots of people think that mental wellness is just like lack of a disorder or something like that, but really it has three major components. So there's the biological, the body we inhabit and how we take care of it, the psychological, how we think and how we feel, and the social, so it's a biopsychosocial kind of event. And the social is how we interact with other people. And think of it like a stool. If one of the legs is really broken and run down, it's not going to be a very good stool. So you kind of need to work on all three to have mental wellness.
Okay, right. That's really interesting. So why is mental wellness so important?
There are so many reasons why you should prioritize your mental health. It really goes back to what Brett was saying. Our mind, our body, and spirit are all interconnected. If we aren't feeling mentally well, we will feel it not only mentally, but also physically.
Okay, so with that in mind, are there any suggestions that you have keeping our mental health in good sorts?
The first thing we always start with, kind of when we sit down and talk to kids about solving problems, is the biology. If you're not sleeping well and you're not eating well, it's going to be hard to be socially well and mentally well. So those are going to be the big ones first off. So take care of the physical first. You also want to worry about what you're consuming. And I'm not only talking about what you're eating, but what you're consuming socially and emotionally. So if you're consuming lots and lots of social media or television, or just get it, you got to kind of think about what that's doing to you, what you're consuming, because you're gonna kind of put out what you've put in from that. So you want to be consuming things that are socially responsible and kind of align with how you feel.
Also, focus on the positive. I know it sounds obvious, but not everyone takes the time to search for the silver lining, especially when they're having a rough day. The more you practice mindfulness, the better shot you have at achieving mental wellness.
And when the issue comes up, one of the things that lots of people do is they're going to go to their friends, which is a great place to vent. It's a great place to kind of just chat. But one of the things is when you're going to go and try and get advice from someone or look for help from someone, when you go to your friends, you're looking for someone that has pretty much the same life experience and pretty much the same perspective. So to get some advice, you might want someone that has a different perspective and has more skills than you do in that. Which is why we kind of think when it comes to an issue, if you're going to get advice, you want to go to a trusted adult or maybe even to a professional.
So those are all really great points. Is there any more bits of wisdom you'd like to leave us with?
Listen to yourself. I can't emphasize that enough. You're the only one who knows how you feel and what you need.
She's right. Others can help you get the tools and kind of give you some ideas, but you're the expert on you. It's about how you fit in the world, how you deal with others, and kind of what your perspective is. That's going to be the key points.
And you need to take steps to, one, get the help. And I know that's always a hard hurdle, but once you do, it's so important. So number one, get the help. And number two, follow through with the support and suggestions made available to you. There are mental health supports out there, but remember, they are just that, supports.
Yeah, you kind of have to do the work.
You have to do the work.
Yeah. Okay, thank you guys so much.
All right.
You're welcome. Thank you.